Hey there, Nate Johnson here. You know, February always tends to sneak up on me. And if you're anything like me, you're probably still writing checks with 2025 on them. But let's be honest, you're probably not writing checks either. Anyway, you get the idea. It's funny, I was thinking about the groundhog because that poor guy every year, he can't win, especially when he predicts 6 more weeks of winter, which he did this week. And people are like booing him, boo, Phil, boo, all of that. It's like, man, he's like, dude, I just came out for some air and all of a sudden I got all these people yelling at me. What going on? How do you explain that? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what you would explain to the groundhog, quite honestly. I don't know if they understand or comprehend what's going on, but I get the feeling that he does. Anyway, if you're the kind of person who loves culture, community, great food, live music, and events that somehow turn into a full weekend adventure, this month in St. Louis is for you. Stroll South Grand during the Moonlight Promenade, discovering your new favorite shop. Yes, Urban Matter. And yes, I actually talked to the owner because research, that's what I do. And this unique and lovely eclectic gift shop is really special. We spent a lot of time in there. It was fantastic. It smelled wonderful. It's the kind of place you just walk in and it's like, wow, I'm here for a gift for somebody else, but you know what? I'm walking out of here with something for myself. That is for sure. So anyway, you can check out the interview in the e-letter. Of course, we can't talk about February in St. Louis without mentioning Mardi Gras. And I've often said that St. Louis, here we celebrate the second largest Mardi Gras in the country. And now, I get a lot of pushback on that. People are like, no, what are you talking about? Mobile, this, that, all these different places. I want to show you something. I have in my hands here, it's on paper, so that means it's true. Top Mardi Gras celebrations in the U.S. Number 1, New Orleans, Louisiana, which of course we knew. Number 2, St. Louis, in parentheses, Soulard, Missouri. And I will read, the largest celebration outside NOLA, famous for the Bud Light Grand Parade, the Pyramid Pet Parade, and the Taste of Soulard in the historic Soulard neighborhood. Again, I can't make this stuff up. It came from the internet, so it can't be wrong. Mardi Gras is doing what Mardi Gras does best, which is refusing to end. Because yes, here in St. Louis, that's how we do things. It's not a day, it's not a weekend, it's weeks and weeks and weeks of Mardi Gras celebrations. Oh, and by the way, did I mention Disco Lions is going to be playing down there this time? It'll be fantastic. You've got the Taste of Soulard, you've got the brass bands on Cherokee, pep parades, wiener dog races, chili cook-offs. I'll tell you what, your calendar is going to be looking busier than a property listing that just hit the market. Yes, I'm looking forward to a robust spring market, just like I'm looking forward to celebrating Mardi Gras here in St. Louis. And we have Valentine's Day, of course. Whether you're feeling romantic, ironic, or somewhere in between, St. Louis has you. Ballet, karaoke, chocolate runs, candlelight dinners, comedy shows, and even Disney on Ice. Because nothing says love like Mickey Mouse and sequins. So, as you can see, plenty of love in the air, as well as appreciation for the history, culture, and contributions we honor during Black History Month, and the many men and women who have helped shape our beloved city. The Missouri History Museum will be showcasing heritage all month long, and this is a celebration of black hair and the heritage of natural hair in St. Louis, centered on Annie Malone, one of the first African-American millionaires here in St. Louis, which is fantastic, and in fact in the country with her hair care products. St. Louis City Public Library is hosting Roots and Community, mapping Black History Month, annotating stories of significance in our historic neighborhoods here in St. Louis. Oh, and I almost forgot, St. Louis is turning 262 this month. They grow up so fast, and the Missouri History Museum is celebrating big. They've got the weekend packed with events, and well, I've got more information in the newsletter, because if I shared everything in the e-letter, we'd be here all month long. So I'll tell you, it was David Lamott that said February is the bridge that connects the promises of the past year with the hopes of the year ahead. And I couldn't have said that better myself. I really hope you'll join me in getting out this month and making it a fantastic one in St. Louis. So make sure to check out the rest of the e-letter for more details on just some of the things going around St. Louis this month. Let me know what you plan on checking out. Until next time.